Alright, hey YouTube, 5 Honey Meat Fan and Crossbow Shooter coming at you with a xenocide demo review on Process. Tell me when you're ready, Crossbow Shooter.
That was incredibly cringy.
That's what I told you before.
Yeah, I'm ready. Countdown.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go.
1.
Alright, let's see what happens on the first one. Very fascinating game. The only thing I'm going to say beforehand is this is a fucking chaos game, so a lot of this should maybe be taken with a grain of salt. We'll see. Probably not stack both your scouts up top immediately. Let's continue up top here though. I don't know if you really did anything wrong. Maybe you could have walked forward, but if you're walking forward instead of going back in. Your team kind of got rolled there, I would say. And you also could have left here. What do you have to say about that XDS? I don't think he was really at fault there. Didn't see
Yeah, no, not really. Probably not paying attention that first while he was bombing, since the total chip damage probably would have been like 10. Other than that, there's nothing you could have done other than leave with Tom earlier, but Tom lived anyway, so...
Yeah, I think that's mostly fine. Let's see.
Tunnel has been at the control point is being
Who's
captured.
tough?
The only thing... Yeah, I was gonna say, it's even, so if anything you should be on scout, probably. If it's even, you definitely don't need a heavy. Like, a heavy is pretty excess. Unless it's a map like Badlands or Goalie Wash, where it's really closed off, you usually don't need a heavy or energy. Deny like Sackers or anything. You just go scout and be fine. And that way, it's easier to push out if you get, like, 2 or 3 kills as well, if you're just on scout. Okay, that's kinda... Just switching off there kinda screwed your pocket there. You could have been 3 to deny him, but it's not a huge deal. Had your pocket not died, you could have probably gone lower into them, but it's fine.
Yeah, but you
Just
also have a
chill here.
sniper. I don't think your team was committed to pushing.
Yeah, probably not, but just gonna sit here probably. You want to speed this up? Probably? It's
yeah.
kind of a stalemate. Alright.
Times 4.
What is the key for?
It's 4, yeah. Just tell me. And then pause when you want me to go to your tick.
Ease, okay.
And ease normal speed, yeah, call
Alright,
it.
so... Boy guys with a sniper. Okay, here's that Uber change. I'm at tick 11,089. I don't know how your team functions, but a lot of the time, I think it's probably fine that mono's taking the exchange in lobby. Alright, here, tell me when you're ready.
I already started playing it.
Shit, alright, well, okay, so it's probably fine that you stay out of this, but I think your team probably take more scouting based on the playing against you guys and not watching anything. Your pocket probably should have left sooner with that Uber as well. It's not really anything you can do about that, but somehow your team clutches this, probably. Let's see. Yeah, that's fine. Just get onto the point immediately. Yeah.
Our control point is being captured.
Alright, probably this might stand it out again. You guys have like only ads like this as well, but it's a good deny. Okay. You guys can keep rolling this. Not much to say about this. They're out. You guys should consider. You guys should be stacking right now, probably. Not eating the link chip. Looks like you guys want to keep going though.
Yeah, thanks, Doc.
Okay, you guys can probably go off the set. If anything, you should be leading this and not mono. Just the movement speed you can get into the quicker. Like, you probably could have called that demo maybe.
Mono's probably calling the Uber, which is why he was waiting.
Probably, but you should probably try to call more, but you should talk to your team maybe about it. Especially when it's like 20 ad like that and you have to go quick. It's much better to go. I don't know how both of your soldiers died. It's kind of weird.
It looked like Mono died in post and then just
Yeah, I don't know.
Bark bled.
Bark kind of fed there, but you should probably be back right now. Down 3. That's kind of not going to Dude. These are down at demo. You're not gonna have the rest of you. They force. Just leave with your medic.
Yeah, thanks, Doc.
Alert. Our control point has
You guys
been
should maybe
captured.
consider going either Sloth or Choke or IT here. I don't know. Let's see. You guys end up going IT, I guess.
Control point.
See what happens here. Yeah. Alright, so you guys could have maybe used more information there
The control point has
instead
been
of
contested.
just kind of going in blindly. Although it was good that you led that.
We have secured
What does the crossbow shooter have to say, criticism-wise? Because honestly, a lot of the stuff that's happening right now isn't really
It's not
directly
like,
useful.
yeah,
Yeah, like
they're just little mistakes that are kind of snowballing as a team.
it's not even individual mistakes necessarily as much as it is just like somebody else fucking up and you not able to do anything.
Yeah, that's true.
Unfortunately, the HUD is 8, and I can't see what the number is.
our control point.
Is your HUD like cut off or
I'm
something?
assuming, yeah. Okay, so it's just adding you guys have 70 ad now, so. It's good that you're holding close. Okay, this is good. Yeah,
Shine
you guys
speed.
should try to get in with that using what you
The control point is being captured.
do. And you guys should sack although. Let's see if you get really nice. Okay, you guys should have stayed on the point, I don't know why. You guys got off.
Yeah, you could have denied 2, take 2 for free, yeah.
That's kinda weird, but going Al-Qaeda is
We
good
have
here.
captured the control point.
You extended way too far. When you go Al-Qaeda, you need to like sit on those crates and stay close, because you know they're gonna jump your medic. And you just kind of walked too forward and couldn't deny the soldier. Like, that was just... Sorry, I should let Shiny talk, but
No,
still,
honestly,
that's
like,
kind of...
dude, like, I feel like a lot of this is just like, there's not even that much to say. It's not. You're playing, like, it's playing pretty solid, so it's, like, hard to get criticism, you know?
Yeah.
Alert. Our control point is being captured.
I don't look like you were shooting things, like, alone. I don't know if anybody else was shooting things he was. They just didn't try to connect the one step back,
You were
I guess.
shooting players on the right, yeah, and Macbeth was sticking left players, it's whatever. Yeah, that's
Just a
just
little
like
thing.
focus fire.
Yeah.
I bet no one called it.
Well, it's either no one called it or Macabus really probably numbers. Here too.
Yeah.
Alright, where's your cam again?
We have lost the control point.
I don't know if you guys know that we have 30 ad, but shouldn't. I guess it's fine to play close right now, but realize back up a little sooner. Probably end up standing again. I don't know. We'll see. We didn't play very well the first half, so. You guys should probably not be by rock at this point. Well, I'm not sure if you guys know what's at around. Let's see. Alright, so. It's pretty shit for all things considered. We lose one anyway, so.
You end up getting
But
Macbeth.
yeah, we end up getting the demo. It's good that you go in here though. You could maybe not. I mean, I guess it's fine. So you shot the further behind, but
Since you were leading
since
that,
you were
you're the
leading, you
fucking scout,
probably
that's kind of a
should have gone
non-problem.
forward. Yeah, you should have
Yeah.
just let your roamer or some rat behind. Like your flank players in general should be the ones stealing people
Our
behind.
control point is being
So
captured.
you probably could have. I think your other scout also went in during that either, and you probably could have helped him. Maybe he wouldn't have died.
Another lore tier thing is when you were chasing Big Cat, he was literally the only one up, and if the medic is literally the only one alive, or there's no way of him living, you want to delay his death as much as possible, but preferably, like, give him an
yeah.
extra 4 to 5 seconds of living and then kill him so that he gets put on, like, the next spawn wave, so their heals are going to be ultra late. Because any smart medic should kill bind there when there's one up and there's literally him and there's no way
Okay,
he's
so
living.
at this point, I don't know if your other scout is doing this, so you should be peeking. Your other scout is not doing this. You should peek for all classes before this push, probably. Because we have an NG, but you don't know that without peeking, so you don't peek it. And it's on the left, so your reader kind of doesn't hit it initially. So you waste like 2 seconds of that. You guys get a frag anyway, You should try to play the point. Like those cookies, you should either call for one of your soldiers to shoot them off the point, or try to clear them yourself. So you had a lot of time there where you could have just played the point. That fight could have
Control
been
point is
cleaner.
being contested.
Yeah, I mean, they still ended up winning.
They still ended
at
up
the end
winning,
of the
but that's
fight,
like
though,
a
yeah. Like that fight could have gone either way, right? But you just ended up shredding the soldiers like before they could do anything.
I don't know. It looks like Tom kind of maybe went away from you, or you went away from Tom. I'm not sure which one it was, but you could play with your medic a little more, maybe.
Tom backed off.
Yeah, you could have. I think it's kind of more on Tom, honestly. I don't know. So again, you guys kind of stack the scouts, which we are also doing, so you can't really find you, but helps the initiative. I don't know what's happening in this case. I would say that.
Soldier calls need to be a little more
Yeah,
prevalent to you.
I think your other scout was kind of on the rock and shoot. Like, I don't really know what he was doing, but you shot the soldier at the bomb. I think your team just needs to focus them a lot more.
When you notice that no one else was fighting that high ground too, it's alright if you like jump back to the rock to go and kill that soldier faster because he ended up doing a lot of work and just destroying Tom.
I think
so.
as well, like, ideally your other scout wouldn't be like injured getting killed by that guy. Like, I feel like your other scout should be able to deal with him, and you can just push up top with your soldier, but you didn't really get that opportunity.
Thanks, Doc.
That's unlucky. But
It happens.
it happens. So it's a little tunnel there on the Sky and IT, but yeah, like I don't know. If you see a soldier in that like angle, like you're never gonna do it more than like 10 damage to him, so you should kind of just probably ignore him for the most part.
The control point is being captured.
It happens though. You guys have 70 ad though, so when you get up, you should look to lead this probably. You guys could probably go lower lobby with this, maybe those soldiers. A big ad like this.
Thanks, Doc.
Or something. We'll see. You guys could decide to go one, which is fine as well. Pretty unlucky again. Okay, so I guess I don't know where he was hiding. I'm assuming he was hiding in this spot here. I could be wrong though.
Where are you looking?
Like below like the ramp. I'm not really sure where he was. Or he could have just been IT as well.
Yeah, he probably.
Just probably just look around a little more when you're pushing out like that. You know the soldiers in there, and this is kind of not specifically on you. It's also your team, but like you guys should have been playing back.
For a more valuable pick.
You should either bleed like quicker and for a more valuable pick, or just leave. And in that scenario, it's probably better for your team to just leave for last and get out classes. So now Tom's alone and you guys don't spawn for like 4 seconds. And then you get a lot of really quick.
Nothing much you could do there. Maybe shoot people.
You were
at
at fault there, but your entire team was as well. So
Demo's a spy. Give me a spy. Let's get him. Yeah, thanks, Doc.
Alert. The control point is being contested.
so when your soldier bombs across like that, you could just consider going forward into them instead of going back and pushing these guys back here with your medic. Because your entire team kind of walked forward about you and you were kind of fighting. Like when your soldier bombs, and if their soldiers aren't like immediately on your medic, like you can afford to just kind of walk up top with your team. I don't know. Tom kind of got bombed, but he surfed it out.
The control point is being captured.
Like if your medic's in
Like,
danger,
yeah, like,
in not good positioning,
like,
you should go back. But if your medic's
yeah,
forward
like,
with your team, like those people
You
behind
kind of
are
fought those
worthless.
guys for a little too long. Like, I think he could have just kind of walked across the point and played with your team. So it's fine. I think, I don't know, your other guy was dead, so you probably need to check rock classes, but just a couple seconds before the push, you should just keep 3 or 4, look for a trap and look for rock classes. Get them in the I don't think there weren't any on classes actually, but it's still worth it.
Play ball.
That was good other than that.
Let's get him. Thanks, Doc.
scouts should go up front with it. That's a little unlucky. Your medic was almost something to do there. Must have been healing somebody else, I guess, but
The control
it was
point
a
is
good
being
mid.
captured.
Kind of didn't really have to do anything that mid. But alright, this is good. You should probably keep going. Go up on the left with your heals.
Secure the control point.
The mono kind of beats there.
Meow's bombing from
Yeah,
stage
and
when he gets piped.
Yeah, you probably should have just got on the cap really fast with another iron.
At the control point.
Alright, okay. Another little stalemate here. You want me to speed it up, XPS?
Yeah, just pause whenever you're at the if you want to play it.
Let's see what happens here. Currently, neither team does anything. You should consider sacking. Oh, there we go. Do a double sack, that doesn't work out. Steal our counter sack. I'm not supposed to say here. Just fast forward. I think it's kind of an overall criticism. You guys could be doing these sacks faster. Okay, so I guess I didn't see how that happened, but Tom died, so I'm gonna rewind here. I don't
Just
really
tell me
know
what tick you
what
wanna start
happened. I gotta restart the demo because I sped through it too fast, but Tom
Yeah, no
dies
problem.
out of last, so see what happens with that. Alright.
Our control point is
I'm
being
at
captured.
tick 65,000. 265.
265,000?
No, 65,265. 65265.
I got it.
Okay, tell me where to go.
Oh, hold on.
It's probably the most boring demo review, honestly, but this match is kind of boring in general, so I don't know.
I mean, you could review a medic POV of a stalemate.
that is also true.
Alright, just tell me when you're ready.
Alright,
Or I'm ready, but count down.
3, 2, 1, go. So, we'll just see what happens here. I think you guys run a double, and then it doesn't work, and then somebody gets in and goes home. Alright, so... I guess you're the... Oh, this is the wrong fucking scout, I'm retarded. Alright, here we go. Alright, you should be in front of your medic. Okay, so that's not the scenario, I guess, but... Let's see. Speed it up a little bit more, I guess. Try to see where it happens. I guess you're checking for a spy this time, but you can lobby and even and find out if there's a spy. You don't really need to, like, just shoot corners. That's probably a more effective way to do that. Alright, so here's a good scenario. This is probably where it happens.
What tick?
70,000, so let's see. You see this holder bomb,
70,000?
and he kind of just 2 directs Tom. So, alright. Just go to, I'm at tick 70,908. The bomb wasn't really his fault, it was just Tom getting 2 rocketed. So.
Okay, ready, countdown.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. So,
Yeah.
you guys should be looking to force Star Medic here, which you're going for, you get the force. So if you can do anything, alright, you die, that's fine.
Alert. Our
That's
control point is being
unfortunate.
captured.
Medic couldn't surf, I guess. Must have got directed the first rocket, but that wasn't really your fault, you shot him. If anything, you could probably double jump into him while he's in the air and try to get more knockback with your shots or body block, but still wasn't really your fault.
The control point is being contested.
So your team sacks both holders, so you just need to live here. I'm not really sure why they did that. It's even. It's very weird, but
It was probably one of them wanting to sack, and then they both ended up bleeding.
yeah. But you guys could have held this probably much easier had they not died. Had at least one of them not died.
You stood in terrible positioning there, by the way. Like, that's the easiest place
Yeah,
to get rolled by
well,
soldiers.
it's not even, you just didn't get out quick enough. It's not even that it's like awful spot to stand, but like, when you see that soldier aggressing you IT, like up right to you, you just need to start leaving. You can't afford to stay there in that small doorway. see what happens though. Okay, so you guys are in an exchange. And looks like it's just a good solo on mana, so don't really need to be in that one. Okay, so your demo's up now, you should probably just ignore that. We'll see what you guys do. It's pretty ballsy going on the last off of one scout medic, but yeah, I'm not really sure how Tom died, I didn't see. I guess the soldier kind of went behind you guys, but I would have not pushed out there. I don't know whose call that was, but it's quite bad. If anything, I'm not unsure why my team isn't quicker to get in. I guess we're waiting for Ubers? I'm not sure. Yeah, I was just really bad for that last I don't know what else to say other than that, really, I guess.
Yeah, that
It's
basically.
pretty shit call. I mean, I think, especially since you got both scouts in lobby, somebody needs to clear upper lobby. You can't all go lower lobby like that. Because I'm assuming that's what happened. I didn't actually see, but...
Yeah, because Dongus was upper right T.
Yeah, I think it was Nazara that flanked him, but like... okay, one thing maybe in terms of this flank shots is if not ship out scouts for like 10 or whatever, like across mid, probably like don't ship shot more than like 3 times. Your scatter anyway.
That's like half the clip.
I know, but like that's what I'm saying is like you should never ship shot more than 3 times, so you have half your clip loaded and then you can reload, right? Like it's just like a safety thing. That's kind of what I do.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
It's like 3 shots is still enough to kill anything for the most part. If you really need to, but you can still do the crit heals and or whatever.